Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the lives and works of influential authors who shaped the literary landscape. Today, we're exploring the life and legacy of Samuel Richardson, a pivotal figure in 18th century English literature. Richardson's novels not only reflected the social norms and conventions of his time, but also challenged them, leaving an indelible mark on the literary world. Born in 1689 in Derbyshire, England, Samuel Richardson was the son of a joiner, a craftsman who made and repaired furniture. This humble beginning would later influence his writing, as he often explored themes of social class and moral integrity. Richardson's early life was marked by a passion for reading and learning, despite the limited formal education available to him. He was largely self-taught, devouring books from his father's small library and developing a keen interest in literature. As a young man, Richardson moved to London to pursue a career in printing, eventually becoming a master printer. This profession not only provided him with a stable income, but also gave him access to the literary world, allowing him to mingle with authors and intellectuals of the time. His experiences as a printer would later inform his writing, particularly in his attention to detail and his ability to craft compelling narratives. Richardson's entry into the world of literature was not immediate. He began by writing letters and pamphlets, gradually developing his skills as a writer. It wasn't until the publication of his first novel, Pamela, or Virtue Rewarded in 1740, that he gained widespread recognition. This epistolary novel, told through a series of letters, follows the story of Pamela Andrews, a young servant who resists the advances of her wealthy employer, Mr. B. The novel's exploration of virtue, class, and gender roles resonated with readers, making it a huge success. However, Pamela also sparked controversy, with some critics accusing Richardson of promoting unrealistic moral standards for women. Despite these criticisms, the novel remains a significant work in the history of English literature, marking a shift towards more realistic portrayals of everyday life and the experiences of women. Richardson's subsequent novels, Clarissa and Sir Charles Grandison, further solidified his reputation as a masterful storyteller. Clarissa, in particular, is notable for its nuanced exploration of the human psyche, delving into themes of love, morality, and the social conventions that govern behavior. Through the tragic story of Clarissa Harlowe, Richardson critiques the societal norms that restrict individual freedom, especially for women. One of the most enduring aspects of Richardson's work is his commitment to realism and his willingness to tackle difficult social issues. His novels offer a window into the lives of 18th century England, revealing the complexities of class, gender, and morality during this period. While some critics have argued that his female characters are idealized or lack agency, it's essential to consider these portrayals within the historical context in which he wrote. Richardson's legacy extends far beyond his own literary output. His influence can be seen in the work of authors such as Jane Austen, who built upon Richardson's foundations in exploring themes of social class and personal morality. Even modern writers, like Ian McEwan, have been influenced by Richardson's nuanced portrayals of human psychology and his ability to craft compelling narratives that explore the complexities of human behavior. In conclusion, Samuel Richardson's life and work offer a compelling example of perseverance, dedication, and the power of storytelling. Through his novels, he provided a mirror to 18th century English society, reflecting its values, flaws, and aspirations. As we reflect on his legacy, we're reminded that good writing is like a well-crafted fishing line, simple yet effective. It gets to the heart of the matter without getting tangled up in unnecessary ornamentation, like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.